you realize that you also you as a man want the attention of women. And more importantly, and more insidiously, unfortunately, we also need the validation of women. So you want this woman to look at you. You want this woman to want you. And in a sense, there's nothing necessarily wrong with this, but the need to be validated by women, the need for the attention of women, if it becomes something of an addiction, well, you will always go towards chasing women, go towards doing things to get women and to get the attention and to get the validation, you know. You feel more of a man in this way. And the author, Jack Donovan, he wrote this amazing book, The Way of Man. He said that because we have lost a lot of our masculinity in modern society, we have lost our way to be men and be masculine. The only way that some men think they can compete and become more masculine is by chasing women's validation, chasing and being promiscuous. And he's very right when you think about it, because remember, when you're a teenager, or even when you're a younger man around 20, in your 20s, I remember guys, they kind of like show off or even lie about how many women they've been with and brag about being a woman. In a sense, almost like, yes, men want sex a lot, it's true, but a lot of men, they also want sex so they can actually brag about it, and they will even lie about it. So that's their way of feeling that they are men. Unfortunately, that's what we reduce to nowadays. And I think it's really sad, and it's really, really untrue. It's false. We don't become more masculine by sleeping with more and more and more women and bragging about it. If anything, you become more of a feminine, because you are using something that women would do, seeking validation, seeking attention. That's a feminine trait. Now, I'm not criticizing this for women. I am, however, criticizing this for men, because once we get into this rabbit hole, to get out of it is not necessarily easy, because even though you're on semen retention and nofap, you're still seeking their attention. You need the validation. You want to be with a beautiful woman. You want this trophy girlfriend. You see another man with a beautiful girl, you feel jealous, you feel envious. You see your boy having this cute, sexy girlfriend, and you feel envious and jealous. What I'm trying to say is, when we let go of this validation, this need for validation of women, this need for the attention of women, we can enjoy it when we have it, but we don't need to be desperate and distraught or even angry and frustrated when we don't get it. We don't need the validation of women to feel like men. We don't need it. As men, we should be totally free of this need for being validated by women. Now, when a woman gives us attention, validates us, likes us, desires us, we can enjoy it for what it is in the present moment. And when we have it, enjoy it. When we don't have it, it's okay. But the validation of women, the attention of women will not necessarily bring you much in life, and it will certainly not make you feel more of a man. Not in a competitive manner, at least. If you really want to compete with men, go to judo, go to BJJ, wrestling, MMA, Muay Thai, Western boxing, all that good stuff. You know, compete in the real realm, you know, in a healthy way, obviously. So yeah, the validation of women, the attention of woman is not something that you go out of your way to seek, because it doesn't bring anything good to you. It should always be treated as a bonus, not something you strive for, not something you cannot live without. That's all I'm saying. So think about it, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe for more of this man empowerment content. And coaching is available. Please check the description box.